Hello and welcome back to New Mystery of the Emblem. We are on Chapter 16. We are going to reclaim the capital after we do some talking and seeing how everyone is. Astram. Okay, we get to find out how we recruit Astram. We have to do that with George. Leave that to me. Alright, well, deploying George isn't the worst thing in the world. Although if there are no enemy flyers, then it's like, it's not super appealing. Yeah. Okay, thank you for summarizing the events of the game. Kind of future awaits us. They should, Oh, no, I know what I was gonna say. Their future is gonna be getting teleported into Fire Emblem Heroes, I think. You do? Huh! Whoa, 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 hey, whoa, whoa. Not called for. What? Yeah, but you don't, like, forcibly undress someone. That's messed up. Wow. Pretty harsh, too. Only the good die young. Ursula? Okay, if you say so. I mean, I guess I was gonna say I know two Ursulas and they were both evil, but actually I know three, and one of them was a science fiction author, so, you know, not evil, but thinking of The Little Mermaid and FE7. Nope. 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 A fried apple? Yes. Even dragons eat food, I guess. I'm not sure if that's so remarkable. Alright, let's do this thing. Magic and res. Skill and res. Why do I care? I don't care. Alright, let's look at this map again. I was mostly looking at it last time, trying to figure out if I had seen it before, which is not actually matters in terms of beating it. What did this do again? Increases crit rate. Okay. It's not actually... I guess it depends on how much it increases crit rate. I'm inclined to say that's not actually that good, but like good enough to carry around, but I guess we'll see. I guess we could put it on like Fina or something. It wouldn't hurt. Yeah, so we don't really know much about the enemy composition here because I mean, obviously there's going to be like a whole bunch of enemies in here. This is all water. Not that it really matters, but it probably means we're not going to just be getting random reinforcements coming in from whatever angle. We could certainly get them coming in from down here. I wouldn't be surprised, but having a save point over here, I guess the idea is that you're going to like open this door and then you can like save before you go deal with this stuff. I do want to go over here because there's, you know, a million chests, so... oh no, we have to drop somebody to make room for George? Are we sure Marth can't talk to Astram? That would really be preferable. Sure would. You are definitely not gonna need stuff. So, do that. Anybody else have stuff? You have a little bit of stuff. You have stuff. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. I guess the reason Marth can't talk to him is because, like, he thinks that Marth is betraying, and so, but I don't know. I really do not want to bring George over one of my mainline units. I mean, maybe I can get away with a single healer. You're already at A staves, so, like, we don't need to grind your staff rank, at the very least. Like I do want to be able to keep training Minerva, and my other units are, you know, they're good units. I want to use them. Honestly, we could use a thief too, but like I actually wish I had like 3 or 4 more deployment slots, because I would love to bring like a thief and, you know, well, George obviously, and then Zane, and have him like he could copy a thief, and then he could also copy like something more useful. Oh, I guess one thing I should at least look at is like whether you can reclass into anything decent. Like that's, I mean, you know, that's not terrible. Like if he had shown up a while ago, like that would be, you know, pretty respectable. But I mean, it's at this point it's not going to cut it. But yeah, I assume there's not really anything stand out for you to turn into either. Wait, do we have an extra? Est. Oh, I didn't even think about that. We can make Sirius a flyer now and without... Oh my gosh. It doesn't actually matter on this map, so there's probably not much reason to make him one. Like, you make him a Draco, like he loses access to axes, gains access to swords. He does get a little bit of strength and defense, but I don't know how much much that really matters. Wish I knew what the difference between the speed caps is. I assume it's not much. Like, it's not really gonna matter, but good to know. You know, the other thing I could do, make you a paladin. Unlock a couple caps. Why is the paladin luck cap so much lower? That's weird. Wow, the bright pink general with 20 speed. I mean, I can make them all flyers, obviously, so that's not the issue. But it is an indoor map with, like, no terrain. There may be some terrain in here. In fact, I would expect there to be. So that's a consideration, I suppose. But like, it does not make sense to reclass anybody who doesn't have like a decent sword rank. So like you, like, there's no reason to do that. No reason to do that. No reason to do that. But definitely no reason to do that. Why do you even have sword rank? What the heck? Where did that come from? Did I make you paladin on that? I think I made her in that, like, Gaiden chapter. I think that's what it was. But, Alright, we're definitely gonna make you something else. Just to, like, I guess we've got slots to spare here, so sure, be a cavalier. But yeah, I'm actually thinking for this map we go with this. And it's a significant loss. Well, I guess it's not that big of a deal to lose 1 strength, 2 defense. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Obviously don't need a winged spear. It's 2 javelins, or 2 silver lances. And then, yeah, are we gonna just bench Etzel for this chapter? I think so. At least try. Here. You've got 4-use heal, there's a 1-use man. Oh, there's this. This opens doors. I guess there's no real reason to use that over the door key, though. Other than that we can sell the door key, I suppose. Oh, I knew I was gonna forget that I had this thing. Yeah, whatever. We'll save that for final, probably. I mean, not like intentionally, but just like because it makes sense to do so. Or like, not make sense, but like, because I'll keep forgetting about it, and then the final chapter will be the hardest anyway. Just like last time. That's my expectation. All right, whatever. Let's just go with that. Back out. Last sword. That's good to know, I guess. Actually, no, this goes to the forge, but which I keep forgetting I have access to as well. I guess the forge is a little bit stronger than the silver sword. For some reason, I was thinking it was the other way around. To keep in mind. Oh, hey, the Sword Slayer. We could make use of that. We're fighting a bunch of heroes. Cool, cool. Okay. Seems like a weapon for Drog. You don't need this. We should probably get a fresh silver sword. Fresher, anyway. And let's get you a fresh lemon sword. We can have Prith try to use up the other one. The axe, I'm gonna say you don't really care about that much in this chapter, since we're not gonna be fighting like any lance users unless those are revealed later. You have the Sword Slayer. I mean, you can't use a hand axe. Glass axe is not so accurate. But could consider that. I guess I could just try to use up the 2-use silver sword. That seems reasonable enough. Alright, so you should get some bows out, as long as we have to bring you anyway. Silver bow, killer bow, Parthia. How does this thing compare to a silver bow? 1290, 12, and they're the same. But this is E rank, so there's no reason to use it. Guess we can go ahead and give you an iron and a steel just for the heck of it. Let's see. Nerva, you don't need a hammer. I mean, we might turn out to need a hammer, right? But for the moment, we're not aware that we need that. You, for the moment, don't need a wing spear. You, for the moment, don't need an armor slayer. Right. You to have a steel axe. Let's get this one. Hand axe. Silver lance, javelin. It's reasonable. And something similar for you. Steel axe. Hand axe, silver lance. Steel lance, the javelin, you've got a steel axe. Well, yeah, I guess you don't really have anybody else who needs, or who better suited to taking the low use ones, so I'll do that. Okay, and then yeah, so you've got a killer lance instead of a steel lance. I'm not sure why I did that. I guess because you're not doubling stuff. So maybe that is. Maybe I should stick with that, man. Silver Lance situation here. A 1, a 4. Okay, you take. That matters much probably, but take the 4 instead of 5. Alright, you. Steel lance, silver lance, silver sword, javelin. Maybe another sword. Give you like a Wodow or a Killing Edge. Let's see, Wodow. Alright, you're gonna take back your... Oh, we've got an energy drop available too. Oh, we've got the Iode shield. We should put that on somebody. We put that on the person with the least defense, so that, like, if they wouldn't otherwise survive an arrow shot, they can. That would probably make sense. So 38 and 32 is 70. I don't know that anybody is really surviving that. You are 1 hit point short of or defense point short of surviving that, which means you're definitely not surviving it. You're definitely not surviving it. You're definitely not surviving it. So it doesn't really matter. I guess the other way to look at it would be like a void base, 25, 37, 25, 33. So we put it on Pala or Minerva. I'm gonna say... Let's see, what other weapons might you want? Maybe you should have a Killer Lance too instead of a Steel Lance. Don't mind if you crit some things. And then at that point, just give you a Iode shield. Okay. Right, so you should get an out Steel Lance. And you can actually use Silver Sword, so I guess a Steel Sword will do. You could use the Lady Sword. I mean, how many other opportunities are we going to have to use this thing, right? So maybe just do that. Or should I use the other one so that I have 2 of them available if I really want to? That probably makes more sense. It's a limited use thing. Yeah. And then do we actually want to take some used up lance stuff instead? Start with this 5-use silver lance. 6-use javelin's probably too low. Got a 6-use and a 1-use javelin. Right, you can at least switch to the 6. 18 here. Why don't you switch? Just have the 1-use one and then a bunch of 30s. Yep. No. 18. Okay. You switch to 18. Looks pretty reasonable. Let's check. We do have that strength, not potion, but well, I guess you might as well carry the light sphere around. Really know how to take advantage of this except maybe against bosses. Oh yeah, right. So we have this energy drop. I think I'm gonna save that for now. Like, I don't know what the strength cap is. We hadn't hit it on Draco either, right? Yeah. So, like, it could be... I mean, it could be pretty close. Like, if it was 26, that wouldn't be surprising. Assuming that's the case, I mean, it would be pretty safe to use it on, you know, like, you're not really close to that, you're not really that close to that, you're not really that close to that, and you're not really that close to that. Neither are you. So, like, it'd be pretty safe to use it on many of them. But if it turns out that we don't hit the cap by, like, level 20, we only got 2 more levels to go. Then I would want to know that. So... yeah, I think I'll just save it for now. Alright, so... 40 attack to one-shot this guy. You could do it with a Silver Lance, but nobody else is going to be able to. No. These guys have 24 speed, so we're just not doubling them. Any which way. This guy's got 24 speed, we're not doubling him. Maybe I actually should move the Star Sphere to somebody so that they don't get doubled, like Pala or Minerva. Because these enemies are all like... I think that would make more... well, you're gonna get doubled either way, actually. If you give it to Drog, he would double. So there'd be an argument there as well. He's kind of got a free inventory slot anyway. This 2-year Silver Sword's not too important. Alternatively, we could give it to Pal and she won't get doubled. I think having somebody who can double is probably the most valuable thing we can do. So I am going to do that. You can take another weapon, which I guess is just going to be like a steel sword, probably. Or a killing edge. Sure. Killing edge. Seems reasonable. Okay, so now... just need to arrange our units and then we'll be off. Our dancer in the front. I assume these thieves are all going to break for the chests, so we're going to want to catch them. Watch out for Astram's range. We can get to this guy without having to worry about that, so that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we dance for somebody. So maybe what we want to do is put Fina, like, here. And then we can have 2 units in range of this guy and 1 more. At most, let's see, you guys don't have ranged weapons. This guy can't reach. Yeah, so at most, anybody's going to take 2 attacks. Is that going to be too much for people? 38 attack looks like about. It's like, for instance, you would take 19 and 19, you'd be fine. You would take 19 and 19, you'd be fine. You would take 18 and 18, it would be fine, except that you get doubled, so never mind. You would take 21 and 21, and you would live. You'd get doubled. You would take 19 and 19 and would live. Okay, so Katria, Sharur, and one of Sirius or Sheeta would be the best off. We do have to account for this guy, though. Which means what we want to do... probably lead with Sirius and Sharur. have, let's see, 34, so you'd take 19 is 38, and then 15. Is enough to kill, so we might have to heal. We'll lead with you and then give the kill to Sirius. That's where I'm going with that. In the meantime, one of Katria or Sheeta. Can, like, try to engage this guy. We can at least throw a javelin at him. I guess we could throw a javelin at this guy too if we didn't want to take the damage. That makes sense. Oh, and you have 12 movement. So if you were going to do that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You could be all the way back here. Which would mean... It's just a little better right now than Sheeta, so... I want her to be the one going up here. That you probably, we do want you like somewhat far forward. Just so we can get you ready to go talk to Astram as soon as turn 2. This seems reasonable. Alright. Let's go with that. How disgraceful. Oh, right. I forgot about the 2 on the outside. Oh. Are you sure you're not Dolph? I think you're Dolph. You're not fooling anyone. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, you're actually worse than Dolph. Good job. Well, at least I get a Silver Lance. Yeah, there's this guy. But we might be able to catch him by going up this way rather than out. I would think I would prefer that. I think that's what I'll do. Let him come up top and intercept him out here. I don't even know where he would be trying to escape to, particularly. Alright, so we're going to start off... with... Let's turn on some ranges. I guess having your range on isn't actually helpful. Notable that this guy can come down here, although maybe it doesn't actually matter. Anyway, right, so we're gonna have you come up here, throw a javelin at this guy. Then... I wonder if I'm meant to use a sword here. There's a sword user, there's an axe user. I guess you could get hit by 3 enemies. But not if we stand here. Okay. Yeah. guess that's what we do. I was hoping... I kind of wanted to be here so that this guy would have to shoot from here, and then we could hit him across the wall, but I don't think that actually makes sense. So if you get hit, like, yeah, I don't think that makes sense. And then I think we do trade. If you want to crit somebody, I'm down for that, so I'm gonna do that. Did he actually have one-shot damage there? Surely not. I thought it looked like he was doing... No, I must have misread it. Okay. Now... You're gonna come up here and do that. Are we gonna dance somebody up there to finish, or are we just gonna let you do this by yourself? I think I'm gonna just let you take care of it by yourself. Oh, well, okay, that'll work. Right. That guy can reach, doesn't really matter though. Just turn on your range so don't put a flyer in range of that. One thing I could consider is putting, like, Drog in range of this guy, and then maybe he'll shoot at Drog. That should be fine. None of this affects his void, right? I don't know how it would. Valuable is it to get Marth up here? I don't know, but we've got enough movement on our other units, so I guess I'll do it. Oh, what you're gonna accomplish. Probably not anything. Nope, he's gonna go for serious. Ow. Alright, Astram is on the move. Don't forget which... Okay, he's that one. This is gonna be... tricky. Like, to get through all these guys. Okay, here's a question. Let's take off your ranges, your ranges. These... If we were to send Katria up here, we could sort of catch these... Well, these guys moved up, or like moving towards the chests. They're probably going to trigger that thing to open before I can really stop them, unfortunately. We can do this sort of thing, so that's something to keep in mind. We can also use George and then Dancer him, and he'll still be able to talk to Astram. But you have to be careful, though, because this guy will kill George. I have no doubt about that. Drog can double with the Levin sword, so that's something to consider. Oh, but it's not really that effective. It's super ineffective. Huh, you could attack. Do big 12 damage. I mean, I guess that's not actually that much worse than what everybody else is doing. Like, you're doing 10 damage, you're doing 9 damage. Yeah, I mean... 12 damage is enough. The value. What I would really prefer is to be able to move Sharur again, but I don't see how that happens, really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we don't have to dance for George. Oh, okay, that's good to know. That is good to know. Alright, so you can pick up this kill. And we can still dance for you. I guess you want to train sword rank, so Killing Edge or Lady Sword, or one of those works. I think it's probably actually less valuable. Okay, now part of the issue here is that if we go for this and we can't lock the area down, like we're gonna lose George and Astram, so we gotta be cognizant of that, obviously. Ooh, look at that Sword Slayer. Alright, we got... This is the Axe User, so that's really the guy we want. The matchup we want for Drog as well. I think we just do that. Maybe it's actually Drog that we want to dance for. We can do. This guy is going to be a real problem, though. Sirius can safely attack from, like, right here. If he could manage to crit this guy, he wouldn't even kill him with the Wodout. Oh, no. We could trade for the Master Sword, but oh no, he can use it. It's a B rank sword. So that's an option. Go for the crit on this guy. I'm thinking we might well have to pop Fortify this turn anyway, so I'm not as concerned about the healing aspect. Astram can do a fair bit of damage as well. It's just that he'll die because he'll get doubled. Any of them will kill him 3 times 2, yeah. You probably die too, yeah. Gross. Kinda regretting sending Katri up here right now. So at least she doesn't get doubled. I don't really see a good way to deal with this. Wait, why did I give the IO shield to somebody who gets doubled? Because I didn't realize at the time. It would make way more sense to give it to Sheeta. Can you talk and... Oh, there's no... Well, I guess you could talk from here and attack this guy, but... I mean, we could surround this longbow guy, I suppose. but... ugh. There's just not enough room to maneuver here. Might need to ignore the thief and reconsider some of this other stuff. Stupid longbow. Probably also should have, if I'd put Sirius here. Well, I guess killing this guy isn't even really gonna be viable anyway. So having him, I mean, having him here would not make any real difference. We did dance for Drog. Could... I guess he could kill the longbow guy. Mina doesn't die. We trade... I don't know how Astram survives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess he could get... He could run back down, but we wouldn't have the ability to protect George that I can see. Ugh. Yeah, this is not really working, I think. Not really working. If anything, I should have sent like Minerva and Pal up here because they weren't going to be able to contribute over here anyway. Kept Katri over here with her, one of her Ishida having the Iot shield. Having Sirius get knocked down to 1 HP is pretty bad too. I guess it doesn't... It's not like totally debilitating, but... Okay, suppose... Ishida could actually protect George. So let's see what happens. I'm expecting to have to restart here, but let's just see what happens if we go like this. No, we didn't get him. I think this guy needs to die. I don't think this really works without that. Heads will roll. So, like, I guess you'd have a shot to get the kill here, but it wouldn't really be good enough. Sheeta could... We moved Astram out of the way. If she'd have had the... No, that doesn't work. Yeah, we'd have to move Astram out of the way. She doesn't technically need the Iode shield to go here, but she would have to crit this guy. Pretty low odds that she actually does that. That's basically the scenario in which we even have a chance at this right now, so I guess we're gonna try it and then probably restart. Okay. Okay. I'm actually not even sure that 4 to 5 full heals is supposed to just, you know, doing a lot of healing, which still won't be enough. But if Drog kill this guy, or like... That's for Sharur. It's to here. You don't get doubled. But we need you to heal, never mind. If I had Catria here, right, I could have Catria hit this guy from range. But... This guy has 43 HP plus defense. We can't kill him even with the Silver Lance. With Anchar, I mean... So... You'd have to chip him with somebody... Actually, wait, maybe you do survive with the Iode Shield even though you get doubled? Is that possible? 38... Okay, you don't. Do you? Yes. Okay, so we could trade the Iode Shield to Minerva. Have her... hit this guy... Sorry, from Minerva to Pala. I mean... I guess you don't really need a Hand X right now anyway. Unfortunately, you're not fast enough not to get doubled, or I'd give you this kill. As it is... I actually wonder if I should dance for Catria just because... Like... I dance... Let's say I dance for Drog... I shouldn't be taking any more damage at this point, so I think we can go ahead and pop the Fortify and see how that does. Right. So you are still in serious trouble. You get hit by both of these guys and you die. There's not really anything we can do about that. If we could transfer Drog and then have him attack this guy, in theory, that would help, but... as it is... Also, if Pala gets doubled and then one of these guys comes down, then they still get the kill, so that actually doesn't work anyway. Don't really know. I was thinking there. And yeah, I guess the hope would just be that this guy decides to attack Fina. this Sword Slayer. So, like, in theory, if this guy attacks Fina, we could actually make it through this turn. Don't know that that's terribly likely, but it's conceivable, I suppose. Nope. Okay. Alright. Well... the good news is that the situation isn't actually that bad. So, okay, first of all, I think we want to put the IO shield actually on Katria. But Katria, it's frustrating. Katria, if she leveled, oh, you know what? You know what I should really do? I have all of those. No, that's not what I want. I have all of these tonic-ish things. I should use one of them. We got 2 defense bonds. I don't suppose there's such thing as an HP bond. There's a defense potion. Defense +2, defense +2, defense +2. There's, like, no difference. But yeah, let's, like, just use a defense potion on Katria. Or defense bond, whatever. Wait, is it possible that there is speed bond, speed potion? No, there really is not a difference. Okay. Use the bond. Don't think it matters. Right, now she has 51 and 21 is 72. HP plus defense, which should mean that she's surviving against this guy. 38 plus 32 is 70, yeah. Which means if we give it the other one, or the IO shield to Sheeta, then they should both survive. Yeah. Alright. I think mostly we don't need hand axes early on here, so do that. I'm also realizing, like, since nobody's really doubling, like, ever, probably should try to use up, like, this 1-use Silver Lance, the 3-use Steel Lance, and so on. Use Javelin. Why don't I give you the 1-use Javelin to start with? 1-use Silver Lance. Just want that on somebody who it's going to be relatively easy to, like, refresh their inventory. Do this. Give you one of the Silver Lances, that way you can trade it over. And then the 5-use one. Give you instead of this 10-use one. Okay. Right, so we did that part. I think all we really want to do now. What if we went here and here instead of here and here? Then this other longbow guy could hit us too. That's no good. That's no good. Making this guy move forward has some value. What we could do to get some extra damage in is have it be like Sirius here and Sharur here. And then somebody else who can take a shot and go here. So we can like double javelin it, basically. Although you've got a sword, you've got an axe. Yeah, it's not ideal to have two javelins equipped. You've got a sword. I guess depending on the move order. I think Sirius would be at risk of dying. Alternatively, we go Javelin Sirius here, Sharur here. Wait, well, we did. On the one hand, we established a Sharur would die to 3 hits. On the other hand, probably this guy shoots Sirius or something first anyway. And we wouldn't want them to wrap around, but we could put somebody here. Boom, 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 like that. You could move back 1 space, but that doesn't help. Probably we want it to be Sheeta that's on that front line. We want to keep Drog healthy, so I don't think... although, actually... I mean, if Drog enemy phases one of these guys with the Sword Slayer, that's, like, pretty darn good. The problem is, how do we do that safely? I don't know that we can. I guess if Shar's here, she had 44 HP, 17 defense. HP, 39 HP, 19 defense. Know whether they would prefer to attack Sirius or Sheeta. Like, that could matter, right? Like, if I were to put... This guy could get all the way to here. Is it possible he would choose to attack Drog if I put Drog like right here? I mean, I guess it's possible because Drog has like the lowest HP and defense. He retaliates harder, but I don't know. I guess it's worth a shot. So where would that be? That would be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, he's got to be where he is anyway. You don't need to be so far forward, though. So I think I'm going to reverse you with Katria. You kind of do need to be so far forward. I mean, you don't need to be here, but... Alright, I don't know. I'm going to guess I'm just gonna go and see what I can figure out. So this time we put. Well, yeah. Do we want Sheeta in front, or do we want Sirius? Sirius takes 2 hits. He takes 4 less damage. I mean, it's like almost identical to Sheeta taking 4 more damage but having 5 more HP. It, like, really doesn't make much difference. So what I really want is for them not to prioritize whoever I put there, and I don't know. Let's see, if I compare Sheeta to Catria, Catria has more HP and defense. There's no way they're gonna go for Catria over her. Drog has has less HP and defense than Sheeta, more HP but less defense than Sirius. So if anything, probably should be Sheeta then. Then we can't change you to a sword though. I didn't consider that. The axe thing, it's more about accuracy. Like, they don't gain damage from weapon triangle, so I guess we leave Sheeta there with the. Oh. Right. Nah. I don't know, maybe I could fix that, but with the dancer, but whatever. We're just gonna fix it this way. You 2 reversing position should be enough to fix that. Change my mind here. Having the lance equipped is probably better, actually, so I think it doesn't matter. So now you want this guy's maximum range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He can attack here. Oh, it's this guy that can attack. That's not helping me. Yeah, so we want Drog here with the Sword Slayer equipped. Want. So this guy could come down here and attack here. If he does that, though, that's actually helping me. So I think, like, he wants to attack Sirius. There, I'm good with that. This guy's the only one who would be able to reach Sirius, so we have him equip a lance. Probably the Silver Lance, just because these guys are hard to kill, in case that guy comes for him. Yeah, if this guy decides to go for Sheeta instead, for whatever reason, that'll be a problem, but expect. I mean, if one of these 2 moves on, well, also depends on whether who this guy decides to shoot. I don't know. Okay. Meanwhile, I don't think this guy's gonna come down, but just in case he does... Let's see, so we want to be able to get up into this-ish area with you two. So that means we can be here, so we could go like... here... here. And then... The other thing I could do... I could put Fina here. If he shoots Fina, like, whatever. Right? He's not gonna double her, he's not gonna kill her. And then that's gonna put him out of position to like, be able to harass me the turn after. I think I like that. Right. You should still be able to reach Astram from there, I think. Aha! Excellent. That pretty much went exactly the way we wanted it to, I would say. Can you reach Astram? You're... okay, great. Alright, you probably can't safely kill this guy. No. We also don't have anybody along the wall that we can attack, which is unfortunate, but you do. Where's all this extra range coming from? Oh, at all range on. Okay. So now the question becomes... do we need to fortify? Because if so, we want to do that for Drog attacks. You could one-shot this guy with this extra... or this one-use Silver Lance, and that's good to know. We might want to do that from here, and then we talk to Astram, we do that from here, and then we have coverage. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to Astram then. I don't think you're going to be able to do it from here anyway. You could do it from here, I guess. That would have some merit to it, but... we wouldn't want to do it... yeah, well, whatever. Oh, you can actually attack something. I wasn't even considering that. Probably... if we go for... no, Parthia's gotta be better. Although, if we could crit this guy... 29 is still a lot of damage. There's a thing about this attack. It's unclear how much that actually helps. We get 33 though. 33 damage on this guy is like maximum value. But if we end up having Drog kill this guy, then it's not actually doing that much. I think it's still the thing to try. Ah. Alright, you've got 35 attack. You've got 35 with the Steel Lance, which means... How hard is it going to be for us to find 27 damage, is basically what I'm wondering. We would need 39 attack. It's going to be hard. Without using Drog. But we can dance for Drog. Though... it's going to get a little awkward. We have to... Can we... Can't. 12 defense. So you're doing 22 times 2. You are not killing this guy without a crit. Ugh, okay. Still all very awkward. Guess we could go for something like this. You need 23 this guy, so we need 16 on him. Which we can do with a silver sword. And then we can fortify you back up. Would work. Drog has a pretty good shot to kill this guy with the Master Sword. I think that's probably the play. Can't use that. You've only got D-axes, you silly fool. Alright. We cannot dance for Drog after he attacks the sniper. That's important to know. We can, however, have Sheeta attack the sniper too if Drog fails to kill, so it's not a huge problem. Although we need somebody to kill this guy, but I guess that would be Drog. And then Drog won't be exposed to damage, which means it won't matter that he's not at full health or whatever. So we have you do this. And then we have you come up in here. You come up fortified, Drog kills. You dance, Drog comes up and doubles this guy. Yeah, I think this all works. I mean, maybe we could have just, like, chipped the guy down. But, Oh. Alright. We even bother with the Master Sword, or we just plan to give the kill to Sheeta? Or we could give the kill to Drog. But I guess if we don't do that... Well, we don't have anybody else in range. Like, she doesn't want to... Well, I guess she could just throw a javelin at that guy. These thieves shouldn't attack us anyway, so that should be fine. Sheeta might also level if we should give her this kill. Alright, let's just do this. I mean, he might crit anyway. No, he didn't. And then trade you over to a lance. No level. That's okay. Hopefully this guy will run as far up as possible and we'll be able to get to him next turn. You can all the way up in here. Or actually, hold on. Country, I want you as far forward as possible. And then Pala. I mean, I guess we'll put Minerva here and Marth here. Not bad. No strength, though. Okay. So now we gotta try to intercept these dudes. Gotta get this guy out of the way. Possibly we can one-shot this guy with a Silver Lance. That actually, I think we can. 30... Or sorry, 9... Yeah, we can. We just need to trade one over. Okay, good to know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, Drog can't get to the longbow while attacking this guy. Which means that even if we dance for him, we can't get him there. That's really annoying. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah, dang! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we're dealing with this guy is going to be a pain. Pain for sure. We can do some damage to him this way, but probably we have to dance Sharur, which means. Well, as long as you're here. Oh, you could chip this guy, but we do have a one-shot available to us. So why don't you attack this guy? Okay, sure. Alright, Marth. Oh no, wait, we have the dancer. But but that doesn't help, does it? Yeah, okay, never mind. That. Oh, wait. I see a problem with my plan. I can't dance for... Ah! Yeah, okay. No, this doesn't work. We need to do this different way. Like, you need 11 damage. I'm sure we can set that up. Here. How much damage can you do to this guy? 24. So if we can do 25, we could potentially give the kill to you. Good to know. Meantime... Oh, you can double this guy. Let's go. I guess that makes sense. He has the same speed. I just sort of forgot. Do we want to, like, do some chip or something now? Let's see. Right. You can't get to that guy anyway. So why don't you do some chip on this guy? Get the kill. Alright, I'm just gonna have you go ahead and move to here. I want to see how much damage we're doing. It's very excellent pathing. 24, 28. What were you gonna do? Oh no, we lost support bonus. I guess we'll get it back. 24. Okay, so we need you to do 25 damage. Alternatively, we use something like that and it doesn't work out too well. Okay. This could go poorly. This could go poorly. Alternative is you coming this way. Alright. And then if it's also you doing this. How likely is that? That's guaranteed to kill with some chance to die to a crit. It probably makes more sense. Alright, and then this situation. This guy might start attacking. That's my concern. This guy will run in and get a chest, which isn't good either. So we might just need to give this kill to Astram. I guess that's fine. So why don't we... Oh, it really doesn't matter who gets the kill between the two of you, but... Nice if you had a weapon that we could use that wasn't like a regal weapon just to like poke this guy for a couple damage. But that is where we are. Alright. You can heal Drog. Come up here and hang out. Okay, we can chip at these guys. Suppose give a kill to Pala here. Whoa! 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 You don't have 11 sword. That's good. It's getting doubled business. I am not a fan of it. 28 speed! What the heck? What are you doing, man? Very rude. Why were you... I guess you just have more res. I do not have... barrier easily available, but I think that would have to be plan? Either that or we don't give the kill to Palo, we just have her attack and then finish the other way around. Right. You only have 24 speed, so you're not gonna just suddenly kill us. Use your one-use javelin here, I guess. Get another one to you here. Some weapons for you as well. You can have this 2-use silver sword, 4-use sword, hand axe. That's good enough for now, I guess. Dance for Marth and get him moving towards the chests. Oh, I should have pulled the Geosphere out with Fina. That's okay, I'll just... not worry about it. My solution was going to be to trade it around, but... I mean, I guess... whatever, we'll trade it for this Killing Edge. Alright, now we need to be prepared for dudes coming out of here. I mean, we're pretty far away from it. We can also use this save point before we do anything with Marth next turn. I assume this guy's gonna suicide Nicatria. There's not a whole lot to be done about that. You can come over here. Trade this Geosphere to Fina. I could have sworn she had like 21 magic before. I guess that was her speed. Whatever. Still pretty good level. I don't even know whether I want to like take the top route of the... I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there's like if this opens up over here and there's a path, but I guess it doesn't really matter too much. Almost certainly you're going to be the one who we have use the save point, although I guess it could be George. He's apparently not going to attack. Kill for Palace, sure. Alright, let's do the save. And open a treasure chest and see what happens. We got another rescue staff? Whoa! Nothing happens. Okay, well, something will happen, but in the meantime, I think I'm just gonna kind of hang out where I am. You're gonna heal Sheeta. And then we're gonna need to get you another heal staff. Alright, why not? Martha's gonna be down here. Let's see. How do we want to do this? If we get you one space closer, then you can go grab a heal staff and then bring it back next turn. Meanwhile, I don't really know how to situate my units at this point, so I'm just going to sort of hide the particularly weak ones in the middle here, and then... I don't know. So we're just going to end turn. Well, I wasn't wrong about reinforcements coming from the bottom. I guess I had all range mode still on. Oh, hello, Meteor. That's annoying. Fortify and Physic. On the one hand, that's annoying. On the other hand, they're dropping them, so that's good. It's 2 swarms as well? Yeah. Some 26 strength warriors. Look at that attack value. Good lord. And some soldiers, although they've got some capped stats. Pretty strong, really, but... okay. These warriors not only have killer axes, but also killer bows, which is pretty annoying. Well, in the meantime, Marth, keep going. Just gonna sell that, obviously. I'm not, like, in a huge rush to get all of my units out here. Like, there's not really any big advantage to it. If anything, it would be better to engage these guys, like, outside of the range of all the siege tomes anyway. So these guys are presumably going to come up this way. Maybe they all are going to come up this way. If that's the case, then we really don't have anything to worry about from the siege tomes. We just sort of set up around here and, you know, do our thing. It's too bad we don't actually have a longbow. It would be nice. I hate that green overlay for having the all-range mode on. It would be nice to have, like, George be able to hit from that extra range, but I think we can still probably position him over here and have him do some work. Go for that. And then everybody else... Oh, we haven't actually used up the heal staff yet. I didn't even realize that. We've got plenty of maneuverability. Oh, you know what? You might as well go over here, too. You can use your silver bow from there. What's your bow rank? B? I wonder if you can use... No, you can't use the Parthia. Yeah, I'm just gonna... group some people up. It's general vicinity. And I definitely put Pal in the wrong spot. Oh well. Alright, more reinforcements, no great surprise there. Marth, keep doing your thing. Goddess icon. Alright, we got Hammer, Guy. who... Oh, he doesn't reach any farther than this guy with a killer bow. That's really annoying. Okay, but how much crit is he actually going to have? 30. We have units with a lot of luck. You've got 25. Sheeta has 30, and she has the IO shield. So we can go in range of that safely. So yeah, what we want to do probably is retaliate against this guy. Too bad Drog doesn't have more luck. So he could actually double. But let's put you... Whoever's in this spot gets... I guess it actually doesn't matter, because this guy will attack from range anyway. This guy attacks whoever he wants. Possibly, though, this guy would come around here, and I don't think we want that. I think we want them to all funnel in this way, so I'm not going to put anybody here. I'll just put one person here. Although, the other option... Take off your range for a second. This, blah, 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 blah. Throw on ranges too. Okay. So we could see... Oh, these attack values are so high, though. I don't think we can take 3 hits, which means we can't really get safely into this guy's range. I don't think. So we just put... here, sword, and I'll try to keep everybody off the wall, just again so that they're not incentivized to come up this way. Trying to keep this geosphere thing in mind. I don't even know if it's like adjacency or like within like 3 spaces like support stuff usually is, but I'm kind of assuming the latter. Planning around that a bit. Alrighty. More dudes. What? What? Did they hit that hard? I can't even take 2 hits? Did they really hit that hard? Alright, this time, let's grab the heal staff now. What I really want to do... Get my killing edge back. Well, that doesn't really help. Yeah, whatever. now the question becomes, do I want to try to intercept them? I don't see how that's going to go better. Not really seeing that. And I can go fairways down here without having to worry about them immediately being in range, so I guess I might as well, just in case that turns out to be helpful. Probably will not. Just in case. Pretty sure there's nowhere in here that those siege tomes hit, so I can just kind of come down here with impunity. And I'll probably end up running back up, but, you know, whatever. Oh, but you want to come down here. Right, so you've got 43 attack, 44 attack, 44 attack. 44 is a lot. Is a lot. Can't deny it. So for example, yeah, that's 25 times 2. That is a kill. Dang, okay. Ugh. Oh, I need to do it this way. Okay, so we're not gonna really be able to bait even like one of them at a time, or well, two of them at a time rather. If we could bait one of them at a time, we would do that, but we can't because this guy has. So we kind of have to let them come to us and then engage them. I don't. Problem is, there's a lot of them too. If I had a warp staff... That's how I'd probably deal with this situation. Warp Drog, Dance, Warp Marth, kill the boss, seize. I don't... I think we're just gonna need to let them get clogged up, which means not gonna engage them down here anyway. Maybe it would be good to have some of them get lured over here, if only so that they're like going the wrong way. Although if they came through the top, that wouldn't be great, but. Jeez. I wonder if what I'm actually supposed to have done in this game is like at some point reclassed out of Draco to have like a higher speed cap. Although, I mean, is there even like Drog's hit his speed cap and it's as hero and it's only 26. I guess Swordmasters could be as high as 30, but you just wonder, like, it's at some point it's just like you just can't double stuff, which sucks. I like doubling, it's good. It's effective. Oh, wait, this guy did go up here. Unfortunately... Oh, but this guy only has 6 move. Okay. Can we take on both of these guys at once with anyone? 43 and 39. So, like... 39 is 20 damage. 43 is 24. So you can take them both on, yes. But Katria... She actually has more defense and more HP, so she can definitely do it as well. Okay. This guy... His 44 attack. This guy with his 43. Can they kill Katria? Katria only has 20 luck, so she would be risking a crit, but put that aside for the second. For a second. 44 twice wouldn't actually kill her even, right? Be 23, yeah. So she can engage this guy safely. I don't know if there's too much point in it, because like getting a little bit of javelin damage on him isn't going to do too much relative to the 10% chance of a crit. I mean, yeah, I guess it's probably better than nothing. Yeah, alright, so... Get out of the way here. Katria... I mean, I'm not thrilled with having to use a javelin against this guy, but I guess... Hand axe? Yeah, we ever use a hand axe. And then... Now, unfortunately, you can't use an axe. Is there anybody else who can survive against both of these guys? So if you go steel axe against this guy, you take 19. 25 and 19, you do survive. Alright, I think I prefer that. Double check. Yeah, you're good. I'm gonna go here, and then if this guy wants to come up here, attack Sharur or one of our other sword users, I think you'd be welcome to do so, which would probably actually be Drog. That's probably actually what we want. Put Drog here with the Silver Sword, or maybe even the Master Sword, but I think I'll say Silver Sword for now. Drog doesn't actually need the Star Sphere to double this guy, but nobody else is going to be able to double him with the Star Sphere, and this guy's getting doubled. Actually, he's not. Cheetah would double him with the Star Sphere. He doesn't need the Iode Shield right now. I'm a little loath to put it on Drog, but I guess what I can do is like trade, because we do have... Oh, wait a minute. Derp! Derp, 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 derp. And we can use our Dancer to hit the Iode Shield to Katria. Ugh. So we just trade with whoever. You've got an inventory slot open anyway, so why don't you trade for that? And then we dance for you. And trade that for this steel lance, probably. No. Alright. Spot that we want you to... Oh, I guess you can go ahead and get that. So the spot that we want you to is... We want you to be able to get to this spot. You're not going to be able to attack from down here anyway, so that's irrelevant. So we want to be able to get to this spot, but no, we don't need to go any farther than that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're already there. But you could come up here. Keep Astram along the wall. Like, he's a weakling, right? Relatively speaking. Maybe put him, like, here, and put you here, and then if they want to, like, come up, you know, this way to try to attack you too, then we don't have to deal with them quite so soon. Heck, we could put Minerva, like, here. That might help too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Like that. Maybe I should have healed Drog. Whatever. And more. Ooh. Got him. Oh, let's go! Oh. I forgot. I forgot. At least the Fortify guy didn't use his staff. Still, though, this is... Like, that crit would have been so much better if it stuck. Alright, we probably need to pretty much pull people off the wall now, but that's fine. Here's the real problem. There's, like, a million of these super strong warriors coming in. Like, how do we even stay in range of this? Ugh, God, this is so gross! There's just, like, way too many enemies. I assume if we were to just open the door that, like, we would get all of these reinforcements, so it's not like... How else would we deal with this? Like, I mean, I don't know how many waves of these reinforcements there are going to be, but it could be quite a lot. And these guys are so strong. I think it's just terrifying. At least the mages we should probably be able to one-shot, but... This guy doesn't have a bow. That's good, because it does mean that we can put somebody in range of both of these two. Not too bad this guy attacked Katria rather than Drog. Drog wouldn't have necessarily killed him, but he might have. Let's see what's in this chest. Oh, that's not very exciting. Like, I guess the other way to deal with this that I'm thinking about, and this would require basically restarting from the beginning, well, definitely would require that, is that we get, like, we bring Zane, we bring a thief, and, like, how would we do this? Yeah, I don't know. The fact that there's, like, all these siege tomes in here, like, what I'm thinking about is, like, could we get into this room and kill these enemies before the reinforcements showed up? And I don't really know how we would do that. We open the door, like, if everybody's, like, jam-packed over here, except for, like, Zane and a thief, you know, we just, like, we're gonna grab some stuff here and then get out. Everybody's over here. Like, okay, so, like, this guy, for example, actually can't quite reach the person who opens the door, so they'd be okay. Everybody else runs through that turn. The general does a lot of damage, but doesn't really double anybody, so it wouldn't be too threatening. And like we could kill the swarm guys without retaliation. We double them; they're not really a threat. These guys we wouldn't have to kill same turn. This guy also doesn't retaliate. We couldn't. Or we could double him with somebody like Drog. This guy we could surround and kill easily enough. I mean, we'd have to be careful that this guy didn't one-shot somebody, but we could double him with a hammer or the wing spear. So what I'm thinking is this, like, we can try to work our way through this, and then if we fail, that might be an alternative to try. Meanwhile, I mean, if these guys all decide to make their way up around here, we can wall them off, like, fairly easily with just this one little choke point, so I think that'll be okay. This guy's got 31 crit. There's only one bow user over here, that's good, and the mages have mostly gone up here, that's also good. Because what I'm wondering is, like, we stand up this guy's range. Like, can we afford to just be like here and here, or here and here, with units that can just take 2 hits? The problem is, if we kill these guys on retaliation, though, then we'd end up taking more hits. It's like, maybe we back all the way off, and that allows us to swarm in the next turn, although this guy would still, for instance, be only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like here. But we might be able to, like, at least kill these 4. Especially if we stay in range of this guy. Not this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that means our wall's, like, here and here, and it's a little dicey, but well, let's see. I don't think Sirius is going to be able to take on 24, 21, or if he goes with the plants, 20, 5, yeah, so Sirius can't be part of the front line there. Ala isn't gonna be better enough off. Minerva certainly isn't. So we're basically talking Sharur, Katria, Sheeta. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, we should, like, people can take on just the hammer guys, so I think that should be okay. I think what I'm gonna do. You've got the double going on, 20 defense, 45 HP, versus Katria has more HP and defense. Put Sheeta here. Katria here. then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, so we can put whoever here. Probably somebody that doubles this guy. So Drog. Alright, why don't you come up here? Sword. You drop back a few tiles. Drog. Up here. Heal Sheeta. You two just stay where you are. I don't think it matters where exactly you guys go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, well, it does in the sense that we need this guy not to be attacking Astram, but that's fine. We can just put Sirius here. I think give him the chance to just kill. Okay. Got him. No, don't go back. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Oh, God, no, don't do that. That was not what I wanted to see. Oh, God. Oh, God. Freaking killer bows too, like it's gonna make it a lot harder for me to do the thing of like pull into this room and just wall up. Alright, well, let's check out another one of these items. Master Seal, not super important. So far, what have we gotten that's relevant? The rescue staff and we got a rescue staff, we got a shaver, we got a master seal, the shaver was here. We got a goddess icon. We have Shaver, Master Seal, Goddess Icon, Elysian Whip. Okay, so far, Goddess Icon and Rescue are the really relevant things. Like the other stuff would mostly just be selling for money, I think. So this is relevant for the other plan, like in terms of like if we have to not pick up some of the loot, what are we not picking up? And it's relevant to note. I think maybe the Elysian Whip was here in the this we went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the shaver. I think the goddess icon, I think that was here and the Elysian Whip was here. I don't know. I guess I'd be willing to look at a map if it came to that. It is notable that this guy has a killer bow equipped, which means we can attack him without retaliation. It's also notable that there's some mages over here that could, like, we'd have to kill or they'd wreck our faces. Man, I really wish I didn't have to deploy George, just again. I could just talk to Astram with Marth, it'd be so much better. I could really use Etzel. I suppose you can kill this guy. No. But you know, you plus like whoever, and then fortunately this guy does have a killer weapon and he's like very in the way. The Does it even make sense to split our forces like that? I don't know. Could we possibly move in and take all these guys out and set up a wall here that was actually, like, robust against these mages? That seems so unlikely. The frickin' mages, it's, like, so annoying because they're, like, so easy to kill, but they're so threatening. Just, like, nobody has res. They do so much damage. It has typically been the case that for me going through this game the first time, it's easier to just sort of kill every last one of them than to try to figure out some complicated maneuver that doesn't require killing every last one of them. But I have to say, this time it really kind of feels like it would be easier if I didn't do that, if I did just bum rush the throne room. I mean, we'd have all the time in the world. Like, once we get through this initial group of enemies over here, we didn't need, like, Minerva and Pala, for example, to do too much. Like, if I were thinking about, like, okay, who would my deployment slots be used for? Like, we would definitely keep Drog. He's a star here. Katria, Sharur, Sheeta, Fina, obviously, Militia. But, like, we could consider benching... We probably would keep Sirius around, too. But we could consider benching Pala, Minerva. To get a couple Thieves. I guess it'd make more sense to just bring 2 Thieves than to bring Zane. Although ideally we'd bring 2 Thieves and Zane to pick up all the loot, like, within 3 turns? Or even 2 turns if what we did was rescue Marth into the throne room rather than... We would have another full-use rescue staff. So we could afford to break the one, or we could just repair it again. I mean, we've got a couple charges left on the Hammern, I think. Not totally clear that it's valuable to have 2 rescue staves? Well, okay. It's definitely valuable, but it's not clear how valuable it is relative to other things we might Hammern. Yeah, if we were willing to use a rescue charge, we could have Marth in here and we could grab treasure. Like, the turn... We'd use a door key here. We have Marth. Open chest. Maybe we would put our dancer over here too. Marth opens a chest. Gets danced, opens a chest. Thief opens a chest. Next turn, Marth opens a chest, gets danced, Thief opens a chest. Third turn, Thief opens a chest, Marth gets rescued and seizes. That would require... So, like, there are reinforcements that show up, like, right outside the door. We'd potentially have to engage those. I don't know if that would be safe. The reinforcements that Oh, incidentally... I don't think we got another wave of reinforcements this turn. So I guess it looks like there's, like, 3 waves. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 warriors. So two of them came from over here, and the other 3 came from reinforcements down here. So yeah, there's 4 sets of 4 enemies, 3 of which are reinforcements coming from the bottom, 1 of which is coming from, like, right here. Is it actually possible that that first set of enemies starts in here? Didn't actually pay close attention to that. If they do, then that kind of changes the calculus a lot. Well... I just don't... The thing is, I just don't see how we can approach the mages without killing them, even if we barrier. Okay, so like, who's our highest res unit? Probably Sharur, because we gave her that goddess icon. Oh, Militia is almost as high, but yeah, she has 12 res. 12 res, it's actually really a lot compared to most things, but if we buried her, she'd have 17 res. She would still be taking 16 damage from each of these guys, and they could attack from any angle they want. So that's 32 damage. And then, like, 1 hit from these guys, and that's it. We don't really have the... I mean, we might have the firepower to take all 4 of these guys out. We sure don't have the firepower to then go down and take out the mages, too. Okay, if I take off the ranges of all of you, and I'm just looking at the mages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They can get to here. So, like, if we don't go any farther forward... This guy, though, has a bow, which kind of F's everything up. Because you can't really... I mean, we could occupy... Like, who even is threatening this spot that I have a range on for? Oh, it is the mage. Ah, damn it. Yeah, if we could go here and here and be outside of the range of the mage, I'd feel a lot better. Because, like, we don't have that many non-flyers / IO shields to go around. Sirius not really strong enough for it. Especially with this guy with the killer weapons. 31 crit. He's only got 13 luck. I mean, at some point you just have to roll the dice with it, I suppose, but... This guy's got a killer bow, so we can't just like throw somebody over here to try to bait the mages, because this guy just murders them. Meaning one of these two. We back off out of this guy's range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like, that's a huge swath of this room. We have to shove these two down here. Back everybody else into, like, sort of like this section of the map. We'd probably end up wanting to do what I was talking about a little bit up here. Probably not go out there, but maybe. I mean, that might be the safest sort of back off if we can get back effectively enough, which I'm not sure that we can. Shark could run around and javelin this guy to death if we could kill this guy. So, like, if we could kill this guy and this guy, this, you know, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, boom, boom, kill this guy. This guy dies in enemy phase. Nothing else is going to be in range, and then we can kind of sweep back across the turn after, hopefully. Like, that would be one approach. It would have the advantage of taking out 2 of the bow users, which I think are overall the most dangerous enemies. And in the meantime, we could potentially leave somebody in range of, like, just this guy. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so we'd have to pull you guys pretty far down, but be safe. That's probably fine. So what would that look like? I'm Almost certainly we would use Astram to hit this guy because, like, what the heck else is he going to do? And if he crits, like, so much the better. Because we don't want to send any more units over here than we have to. Because we're gonna need the firepower back in here the next turn. And, like, if they decide to, like, come in here running after George and Maslin, that's a disaster. Although I guess we could pull them back to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you would just barely be able to get out of range. So I guess we could do that. They might still come in here to go after Marth, but I don't know. I wouldn't be as concerned about that at that point, probably, because we'd be able to catch back up to them, but... Like, the question is, what's the minimum number of units that we can use to do this? Astram +1 to kill this guy, and then unfortunately this guy has a killer axe equipped, which means sending Drog into his face is dangerous. But we can dance for Drog. Okay, this is the only spot where that killer bow can reach, so we don't have to worry too much about being along the wall, like with Fina. Drog could also 11 sword the guy. I mean, it's not great, but you do some damage. I don't know about that. Alternatively, 22 speed. If we trade... No. Never mind. Need 24 speed to be able to double that guy. 24, like, quote-unquote real speed. So... it ends up being like a game of chipping him down. Ugh. Well... I'm gonna go ahead and make this attack and kind of commit to the general strategy at least. See if Astram crits. Doesn't have a higher crit weapon. And then Pala or Minerva probably are who we want to finish this guy off. Don't think it matters too much which one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Either one of them would be able to get in a range to chip this guy, but... Oh, it does have one more strength, so I suppose... Although Minerva could hit him in the face with the Hawk Clear, that could be relevant. Guess... I think in order... Well, we can't... Turn your range back on. Right, so we can't go here safely. But hitting this guy with a javelin... There's no reason to do that, is there? Okay, never mind. Guess I'll just use the Silver Lance. Still not getting speed. You get speed. If you did hit him with the Hawk Claire, you would need 27 damage on him already. That's maybe possible. Nobody's getting doubled by the mages, so we don't have to worry about that. We could actually put Ketria here with a hand axe. Just got the Iode shield. That's something to keep in mind. Options I see: dance for Drog, have him Levin sword this guy. That javelin attack looks real unimpressive. You can't actually... You could do the 27 damage that we would need with Minerva, but you can't actually do it because we need you to hit the mage. And something else to consider is that if we put somebody right here or here, then the mage could go for them instead of Sharur, and then we have a problem. So I think I like... $15 crit that way. Oh, right. Yeah, Minerva will have that problem too. I really don't see a good way to get around that happening. I mean, we can trade Minerva a hand axe and then she'll at least retaliate, which is something. The alternative is that Drog crits this guy, although that probably doesn't even kill, actually. 11 sword, too weak. 13 attack. I guess if it's actually doing 13 because of weapon triangle still, like even though he's got one res, then 39 and 30, he would be just short of a kill. Yeah. Drog 11 sorting these guys wouldn't be too bad, so maybe what I'll do... Put Drog like here. It's only 12. He did not crit, which means Minerva cannot finish. Oh crap, Sirius can't. Okay, we're gonna have to do this the other way around then, I guess. Undoubtedly, they're just going to attack Sirius, and that's going to be annoying. But... oh no, well, he'll kill too. I could have used that crit before he took the damage. Alright, now, Katria, I want you here so that you can lure up the guy with the killer, whatever, do a little damage to him, and then also he's got a killer bow. He's got a bow equipped, and it's easier to deal with him. Right, you come over here. You come over here. And then... you come here, kill this guy in enemy phase. Unfortunately, we can't deal with this guy because this guy. And then you come over here, and I'm gonna go ahead and physic Hatria. Maybe I should have actually physically sure. I didn't think about that for some reason. Oh. A surprise, to be sure, but a welcome one. Not that one, though. Whoa! Nah. Jerk. Okay, that's pulling some of those guys around. Which means we can now pull away from them. And be safe from them. The problem is going to be these guys, for sure, but maybe we can find a way. We can definitely chip at these guys. This guy we can hit in the face. It's just going to be those guys that are the problem. I wonder if you can one-shot this guy with anything. No, that's too bad. What we could do is start trading around the Star Sphere a little bit to get some doubling action on, except that there's only one of these soldiers, so it actually doesn't matter. Okay, never mind. Can you one-shot these guys? No. And that's even with the Star Sphere. What would you need to be able to? Plus 3 damage, so you would need 21 strength. This guy, you would need 20 strength. So, like, Sharur can definitely do it, but nobody else can. Ah! Sucks. Okay. Alright, Drug. You probably, even if you weren't damaged, probably wouldn't really make sense to use you on this guy since we can double him otherwise, and you don't have weapon triangle on him. So probably we have you hit one of these two guys. Probably the Killer Axe guy since he's got Killer Axe. So let's go ahead and do that. Really was hoping for a crit there. Right, if you couldn't one-shot this guy with a sword, or with whatever, then nobody else is going to be able to either. I guess it's actually... Well, no. Can't really stay out of range of these two, I think. Maybe before I ran in here with Drog, what I actually should have done... First of all, what I should have done is open this chest. Okay, money, money, money. That's good. What I actually should have considered is running out here. Yeah, actually, I shouldn't have moved Drog. Shouldn't have done it. I don't have access to rescue staff over here, which is going to prevent me from being able to do it now. But that, if I have to restart that, and I'm taking this same basic strategy, that's probably what I've got to do, is like, if I ran him out here, yeah, that would have been better. It's like, I can only dance for one person, so like, I can go up here and hit one of these guys, and like, 33, 39, if you... So, like, 20 damage from the soldier plus 21. Okay, you do survive that at full health. So if we go up and one-shot one of these guys, then the other one doesn't, you know, plus this guy, they don't combine to kill you. So if we could take all these guys out... I mean, I guess in theory, like, we could have Sheeta kill this guy, and then if we pop a Fortify, like, we're in reasonable shape. We just have to get all of 4 of these guys dead. I don't know how doable that's going to be, but it's probably what we want to go for. You've got a silver axe. Okay, so we could just, like, go in with the lady sword, hit as hard as we can here, and then we fortify and we get the health back anyway. Well, although, I mean, we don't get all of it necessarily. Maybe we would still, yeah, maybe we should hold off on that. Because maybe we would still end up too low health-wise, and this guy would be a problem. That could even be an issue for Sheeta as well. She'd have 11 health after this, and these guys are doing 24. No, she'll be fine. She'll be fine. Okay, so how much damage? These guys each have 10 HP. You're doing 15, that's respectable. You're almost killing. Let's have you hit this guy. If you just crit him and kill him, like, right on. Okay. I think this guy we can one-shot this way. Brilliant. Now, let's set up the kill on this guy. I'm starting to think we're gonna get here. I might go ahead and dance here. Do that. Whew, man. I'm assuming you can't kill with like a javelin here, which means that this guy gets to live, but that's fine. What I'm wondering is there any way that I can like... Nah, I would like trade the Star Sphere around. That's basically what I was trying to figure out, like, you know, bring Katria over, kill this guy, trade for the Star Sphere, kill this guy, and then... But there's not really a good way to get it back over here, and I think being able to kill this guy is more important. Well, I mean, I'm going to be able to kill the other guy regardless, but being able to double this guy is more important. That's what I want to say. So, yeah. Oh, we're not actually going to be blocking this guy off like I was thinking. Ah, well, that's probably good enough. Get the crit first. Okay, this guy does not double George, so that's fine if he goes for George too. 33. He doesn't kill him either. He comes distressingly close, but he does not. So. He also actually doesn't kill Shar. Shar doesn't even need healing, so we could potentially just Physic Sheeta instead of using Fortify. Maybe... Let's see... Somebody is going to have to hit this guy at range, right? Because we can't just kill him straight up. Unless we get a crit. I guess we could go for if... So 1275 is not very good. 69, 1484, both not great. 1489. It's better. 14 also is enough that Sirius can go for the Wodao crit, and if he doesn't get it, he still kills, so... Okay... Better not be wrong about my ability to finish off these two enemies. I think I might be wrong about my ability to finish off these two enemies. One of the units that involved has to be Astram, and that... I mean, he does do a lot of damage with the Mercurius. But... I guess if we have Pala... How much damage do you do with the Mercurius? 23? Okay, so we can have Pala go for a Killer Lance crit, and if that lands, then so much the better. Nope. Okay. Don't miss. I said don't miss! I specifically said don't miss! I was very clear. I mean, we had it. We had it. Right? Like, Minerva kills this guy. Militia kills Sheeta. We had it. And with only one more wave over here to go, like, that wasn't going to be a problem. Ugh. Freaking... we landed like any of those crits. Like if, for instance, if Sheeta had crit on her first hit instead of the second hit, we wouldn't need to heal. We could have used Militia to attack. He'd crit. Katria could have attacked one of these guys. Drog had crit. Then, you know. I mean, normally, or if Georgia crit, like, I don't, you know, I'm not, like, trying to rely on crits, but we made a lot of attacks that, and got no relevant crits, right? One from Sheeta, one from, well, the Shard one shot, so that didn't matter, but, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Astram, technically, would be a 6th. Pala, 7. She used the Killer Lance to try to hit this guy. I mean, when we were consistently working in the range of like 15 to 20 or so crit, like, you would expect to get at least one at that by that point. Some of them significantly higher, even. But, you know... fuck. Well, alright, I guess I'm gonna end the episode here and just gonna have to do this whole thing over again. I think, part of the problem is I don't actually know what precisely caused the enemies to split up in the way that they did, and I don't know that I'm gonna be able to recreate that. Which was sort of essential to making this doable. So, yeah. That's gonna be a thing next time, but... you know, I didn't even consider how close I got to this guy's range. Oh my god, I was right outside of it. Oh god. Right outside of it. Oh my god. god. I could have so easily just wandered into it. Gotten hit. Well. I mean, ultimately it does appear that this is doable so long as we can get the enemies to split up. I don't know exactly... Yeah, if I'm... Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to be able to recreate the conditions under which they did, but... I guess that's what I'm going to try. But I'm going to have to try that next time, because for now, it has been almost 3 hours, and I need to stop. So... Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time for the continuation of Chapter 16. What a doozy of a chapter. Until then...